Hi everybody, Shane here with Pickled Gaming, taking a break from Hotline Miami. There's no sound effects option there, that's why that one was so overboard. There is a way that I can tone that down afterwards, so I'm going to figure out how I can do the audio separately from the actual video, and then I'll get back to doing that. It shouldn't take too long. But here we have a game, it's called Dlcquest. I actually played this earlier today. I think I can get through the whole thing in one sitting. I'm going to stop, let everybody read all the signs, or read them out loud, just keep going at a pace here. It's actually really interesting. It pokes fun at a lot of games. It's something that you don't see a lot, so I thought I'd give it a playthrough at least once. I won't have all the little achievements that it has, but you'll get to see the gist of it. Starting a new game. Little sheeps turn into gravestones when you kill them. Derpy horse. Giant-eyed people. A bad guy. That is his mustache, not his mouth. You'll see here in a minute. Ha ha ha. I'm going to take her. Buffalo smoke. Your motivation is this way. Welcome to Dlcquest. You might notice a few things missing, so we can't move to the left. We have to buy DLC for that. Trying to move left, trying to jump, there's no jump, left. You can only move right, and there's no animations or sounds, if you can hear. Nothing. Pick up your first ones. That guy just stole a princess. MacGuffin. Literally the reason to proceed. He peed in the town's water supply. That does not seem less important, as the princess only affects one person and the town's water supply now has piss in it. Buy the DLC. You'll notice as we play through, it only gives you enough coins to buy certain ones so that you can't skip parts of it. No, I'm not back for more. Okay, Z to jump, okay. You'll notice still no sound. But yeah, bad guy went this way. Bushes can be cut by a sword. I'm actually going to try and do a playthrough entirely without sound, just to see how that goes. But I'll show you again here in a second, but those little boxes can actually get you, give you your DLC that you get. All DLC is purchased from the shopkeep. Yes, indeed. But I have 15, and I don't want to make everybody suffer. So, animation, audio, pause menu. Kind of need the pause menu. You actually, I didn't show everybody because I didn't say it, but you cannot pause the game. You cannot hit escape. It won't go anywhere until you do that. Yes. The fate of the world. I'm just gonna show this doesn't, like, just to show you that you actually need DLC. That blue bar never goes up. I sat here before and I literally hit it maybe a couple thousand times just to check if you could cheat the system. Player and shepherd. Please don't hurt the sheep. Yes, he already made that pretty clear. Must be able to jump and get that somewhere else. But it's pretty simple. I mean, little physics engine. I'm actually really impressed by it, as far as the simplicity. I got this on the Steam sale, I think, for like 94 cents. So, I mean, it's not that bad, but it's been downloaded over 10,000 times. So those guys are doing something right. People appreciate the parody, I guess. I was trying to show this whole thing in a small amount of time, so we'll see if we can get there. DLC, yes, as you can see, the DLC that came up there. So. 1,000 times faster. Now I have a sword. And the sword chops bushes. Strange encounters. Oh, Final Fantasy! Yeah. A white/yellow haired person, blue outfit, a shoulder pad, and what I can assume is a very large sword. Psychological warfare. Hey, I'll need the double jump to go over there later. But now we can go to the right if you remember those first signs that we saw that said, hey, you can cut down this bush. This one. Double jump. Now I've already put, you can see there's going to be areas like this right here where there's a little gap in the actual texture. I mean, I guess that also shows the laziness of some developers as far as pretty much everything here. This kind of stuff, this was always really cool in older games. But I mean, I guess we grew up a little bit, so it's not as interesting anymore. But I still like it. But the laziness of developers in general, just by like giving achievements for doing something that no one would ever normally do, which is cool in some cases. I mean, you got in Gears of War, I think it's like 10,000 kills has an achievement. I mean, nobody would think you play that much, but people have. I would be one of them if I ever really seriously got into that game. This was always my favorite in old games. Hey, I don't have anything relevant right now. What? But if you come back later, I'll have something for you. Oh, we can't go here unless we buy the DLC for a map. Oh, looky, it got unlocked. This almost reminds me of the freemium games, which is another thing that this company did. So I think I'll look into that here soon. See, now I've gathered all the coins that I can up to this point, but I can't do anything without psychological warfare, which makes your game linear. I mean, this is all a parody, but you see how easily compare the actual storyline points of this game to something else that you play later on. You'll really start to see it. You'll be like, okay, well, I couldn't have done anything else until I did this. You got games like Skyrim, a lot of the Batman games, you can go around, do whatever you want, but there's other ones, and I kind of dislike it, and things like, don't starve. Until you make a torch, you can't live through it. I just had to have it. Half the people at releases that buy collector's editions. Oh, what's it got in it? What did you want? It had stuff. Oh. Didn't know about that one. I did not know about that one yet. Very happy. But yeah. Hi, I'm just a filler. But the problem in some games is like they'll lead you to believe that that filler guy that we just ran into is the important guy that we ran into. Hey, I have important stuff for you, but not right now. That's a terrible video game sin. Even for that one, there's an achievement that I didn't get the last time for killing all the sheep. What if I want to be a good guy? Well, screw you, good guy. Can't get that one until I have the double jump, which I think I can afford right now. Can I go over there yet? Nope. But yeah, I do want to get into some streams and stuff. I have some friends. I might have to get some video capture for an Xbox if I get one here soon, hopefully. Let's keep going. DLC guy. They also put him just far enough away to where it's irritating as crap to keep going back and forth. I'm only at 10 minutes so far. I'm thinking maybe I won't be able to do this all in one sitting. What's the point of going over there? Oh, that's not the way I was supposed to go. That's what it was. Well, that's gonna definitely make not enough time. Okay. Now we gotta go all the way back over to the left, because that's how these are designed. But first we're gonna go down into that. Right here, kill the sheep. I don't like the sheep. Evil little sheep. I would like to see the entire actual level design. What was that one? Pet pack. Hero. Thank goodness you came to help me. Also, I lost my enchanted book of spells. Wolves and children, and a fishing rod. But it's not magical, it's okay. We're just too busy, that's what we told him. We're too busy to do your crap. I guess that's an obvious one. That stuff I don't mind though. I don't mind little, well, I guess mandatory side quests that take you away from where you need to go. Those are a little annoying, but... Killing a sheep. Killing another sheep. More DLC. Now I can wear a top hat. I'm definitely going to do it no audio playthrough just to see if that's possibly an achievement. Because you'll see this doesn't take too long, even if I have to split this up into 2 videos. All the way back. Does nothing. Cosmetic DLC. Maybe that was the whole joke with those running little areas. See another little can see where the edge is gone. DLC! I'll probably actually have to cut this off after we get to the other side, to the forest, just because I know that that takes a little bit of time. But then I'll still finish it up tonight. I just have to upload it in 2 videos. Ah, all the way down. Oh, and for me, tonight is always like after work, so it's 12. It's after 12 here. I work 3 to midnight from home. It's pretty sweet. She polluted me. Okay, I think I have enough to get to the other area. It's sexy outfits. Now to the map. You mean my brother. We didn't want to create more character models. The missing edges there. It's the exact same trick as the first one, if you notice that again. But here's one. Gun DLC. Zombie pack. Don't see anything going on over there. Oh. Well, now I feel stupid for jumping up there before. She murdered. Horse DLC, everybody. Yes, I have run out of. I'm just a little tired, but I played this a little earlier. I just wanted to get this out because I found out the problem with Hotline Miami. So I just wanted to at least get one more in today because I want to try getting a bunch in. And you know, I wanted to finish up a game. Nighttime DLC. And now this guy will give me a gun. But it allows you to kill literally everything in the game. You can still talk to the corpse. That's brilliant. I beat the ogre. And then it asks you to play the game again and, you know, actually beat it properly. So I don't know what it wants me to do. I'm sure I'll figure it out. If I ever figure it out, I'll upload it. Other than that, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want. Like it if you want. But I'm going to keep doing some more of these. Let me know if you have any suggestions and I'll try and play through them. Thank you guys very much for your time. And this has been Pickled Gaming. Shane Boars. Good night.